How do I switch my heating system to emergency heat mode?
Hello, in this video, we'll learn how to switch your heating system to emergency heat mode. This is a vital process that can be very useful in situations where the primary heating system has failed or when you want to save on energy during extremely cold conditions. Remember, safety should always come first, so if you're uncomfortable with performing these steps, call a professional.
What is emergency heat?
Emergency heat, also known as auxiliary heat, is a secondary heating component found within most heat pumps. It's designed to provide supplemental heat when your primary heating system is unable to cope with very cold temperatures or if there's an issue with your heat pump.
How to identify if you have a heat pump system?
Before we begin, it's important to know that the ability to switch to emergency heat is typically found in heat pump systems. Not all heating systems will have this option. You can generally tell if you have a heat pump system if your thermostat has an emergency heat or heat option.
Locating the switch on your thermostat.
First, locate your home thermostat. The option for switching to emergency heat is usually located directly on the thermostat. Most often, there is a switch or button labeled emergency heat, heat, or auxiliary heat. On a digital thermostat, you may need to navigate the settings to find this option. Each thermostat model will be slightly different, so you may need to consult your thermostat's manual for the exact steps.
Switching to emergency heat.
Switch your thermostat to the emergency heat mode. On a manual thermostat, this is usually done with a switch or dial. On a digital thermostat, you'll typically need to go through the settings menu. Once you've selected emergency heat, the thermostat should take over and start the emergency heating system.
Things to remember.
Do not use emergency heat continuously. It's less energy efficient and can lead to higher utility bills if used for long periods. It's best to switch back to the regular heating mode once the problem with your primary heat pump has been resolved, or when temperatures have returned to a level your heat pump can manage. And that's it. You've now learned how to switch your heating system to emergency heat mode. Always remember that if you're unsure or uncomfortable with these steps, call a professional to assist you. Stay warm, and remember, the best defense against cold weather is a well-maintained heating system.